What's up, everyone? Hope you are having a great day today. This is a little bit different than what we're used to doing with our iRacing and gameplay highlights and clips. We are finally doing something we wanted to do for a very, very long time. We are going to walk through our sim racing setup piece by piece, talk about the equipment, as well as some upgrades we want to make, hopefully in the near future. So stick around and check it out. Don't forget to drop a like and sub to the channel. It helps us out a lot as we push towards our first 100 subscribers. All right, let's get into it. All right, we'll just start by getting the unpleasantries out of the way. Cable management, I know you'll see it at some point in the video. There it is. Don't be too hard on us. We'll get it arranged eventually, I promise. All right, we'll start talking through this. Starting with the driver of the rig, no pun intended. Our PC is rocking an i9-14900K processor, a Founders Edition 4090 with 64 gig of GDDR5 RAM. Our coolers and fans are part of the Corsair IQ Link platform. So as you can see there, our cable fans are at a minimum. This thing is an absolute beast. It runs anything we throw at it, from gaming, from 1440p max settings, high frame rates, to rocking our ultra-wide monitor for our iracing setup. All right, moving up. We are starting with our desk setup here. We have an Elgato arm mount with an Elgato microphone. And we're also rocking two Keylight Airs, one on the desk pointing towards our camera, and another one pointing towards the green screen that's currently collapsed. And then up top, we have an Elgato face cam. All right, next up, we have our monitor, a Samsung 49-inch ultra-wide curved screen, which is the equivalent of two 1440p screens. There are a couple pros to this. Easy to manage. We only have two cables, one going from the monitor to the PC, and then of course the power cable. And then the other benefit to using the ultra-wide, you still have a wide field of view and no bezels to line up or manage across the sim. It's all just one fluid screen. The drawback, however, is you still lose some of the field of view that you typically would get on triple screens, and so more to come on that. All right, the chassis itself is an aluminum SimLabs P1X Pro from Micro Center. We did elect to get the keyboard tray add-on there, as well as the mouse tray there at the back on the right hand side, with the Tony Kanaan edition racing seat. For the wheelbase, we are rocking a SimLabs SimMagic Alpha wheelbase. To go with that, we have a GTS wheel that just locks in place here on the wheel itself. And as far as the shifter goes, it is a DS8X sequential and H pattern shifter. Which is nice about this is it is your traditional H pattern shifter, and with one flip of a switch, it becomes a sequential shifter that we use in the next gen cars. This is our view from the cockpit seat. We're going to go ahead and get our wheel locked in. To line these up, you just line up the magnetics there on the wheel to the indents on the wheelbase. And if they're lined up right, this should just snap into place. There it goes. And you'll see here, the lights come on and we are in business. So over here to the right, we have our mouse and our shifter. We'll sometimes put our iPad over here to read Twitch chat as needed. But over here on the left-hand side, we have our wireless keyboard for in-car controls, chat management, all the good stuff there. We control everything from here, from the stream setup, as well as our lights. We got that on the Elgato Stream Deck. And then we are rocking an old microphone, but still gets the job done. The Astro A40s with the mix amp. And then last but not least, for our pedals, we are rocking the Fanatec V3 pedals. All right, that's our full sim rig setup. That's where the clips and highlights come from that we see on YouTube Shorts. We have a couple other monitors over there on the desk that we use for our general gaming setup that we can touch on a little bit later. But don't forget, drop a like and sub to the channel. Help us push to our first 100 subscribers. And leave us a comment. Let us know what your rig consists of. Let us know what some upgrades you're wanting to make in the near future. Let us know how you're progressing through the ranking system. Just love to stir up some conversation about your journey through the iRacing ranks. Until next time.